Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another pickups video, the series where I discuss 5 pieces that I would love to pick up either from a specific area of fashion or a specific brand. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing part 2 of 5 undercover by Jun Takahashi pieces that I would love to pick up. But before I start talking about undercover, I gotta talk about you guys once again. So, over the past couple uploads, I asked if you guys could help me out by helping the channel reach the next subscriber milestone before the end of the month, before the end of July. The subscriber milestone that I asked if we could hit was 3,395 subscribers. Now you guys came through over the weekend and smashed it. You helped the channel reach 3,397 subscribers, so 2 more than the subscriber milestone. So I wanted to come out and thank both the public and private subscribers. You guys, without the constant support you're giving me, I wouldn't have been able to hit 3,395. It's crazy. We are so close to hitting 3,400, which will require me to update a little subscriber milestone badge that we have here. But am I going to set it as the next subscriber milestone? Of course I am. I mean, come on, what other milestone can I set? So yeah, the next milestone before the end of the month is going to be 3,400. Now, Rosie was saying in the comments section that, I had to do a video potentially of me shaving my head down to a 1 to get these last couple subs. I don't know if that's required, but maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section below. Maybe you can say, Daniel, you need to do it. You can't hit 3,400 without doing it. But I think, regardless of doing that video or not, I feel like you can help me out though. You can help me reach 3,400. It's only 3 subs. We're very, very close. If you tell 2 mates, they tell 2 mates. You know how it goes. Then they tell 2 mates. I think we can hit 3,400 before the end of the month. And hopefully with your continuous support, we can. Yeah, well guys, the main reason I'm doing this video tonight is because Kith wasn't releasing something that I wanted to cover. Their Monday program wasn't really fashion related. And Del Schutzer isn't releasing anything on this Monday. So I don't really have any upcoming releases to cover today. And I have 10 bajillion video ideas. But I wasn't really motivated in doing them. And then one of them struck a chord with me where I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do this video. And hence why I'm now doing this video. So yeah, I received a comment in my last pickups video to do with Undercover from JB. And JB asked, what are some pieces that you want to pick up from the new season? And I wanted to clarify because at the time of that comment, the Fall-Winter 2022 season was fresh in our minds, so I was kind of like, ooh, does he mean the Spring-Summer 2022 or the Fall-Winter 2022? And I didn't get a reply. Not to flame JB in any way, but I didn't get a reply. So I was assuming that JB meant Spring-Summer 2022 because that's actually getting released, has been released and is still available at the moment, while the Fall-Winter 2022 hasn't released yet. It will eventually, but it hasn't yet. So I'm assuming JB was asking about the Spring-Summer 2022, and I thought, you know what? Let's do a part 2 to the pickups video about Undercover, and the first one was based on pieces I wanted to pick up from the Fall-Winter 2021. Let's do 5 pieces I want to pick up from Spring-Summer 2022. And there's actually quite a few pieces. When I wrote down the 5, I was like, oh damn, there's 5 more that I want to pick up. So, maybe a part 3, but yeah, oh man, there are so many pieces from so many Undercover seasons that I want to pick up. I want to have this huge collection one day, but yeah, I got to limit it to 5. Otherwise this video will go for 10 hours and we'll be talking about Undercover until we can't even say it anymore. So I had to limit myself. So I've picked 5 pieces from the Spring-Summer 2022 season that I really want to pick up Hopefully I can in the future, but they are already getting hard to find in the bigger sizes. So I've got to start, snatching them up now before I start, scouring through Japan online stores for secondhand ones and stuff like that. I have to get onto it. But yeah, some awesome pieces. These 5 pieces that I'm going to be talking about, as always, they're not in any hierarchy. Piece number 5 isn't more sought after or better than piece number 1. It's simply just 5 pieces. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's start discussing these 5 pieces that I want from the Spring-Summer 2022 season. Let's kick it off with piece number 5. Now, piece number 5, it is going to go to the UC1B4309, which I know, typical undercover fashion, you're probably looking at me like, the what? They don't have item names, they have item codes. So I'm just going to call this piece the Spring-Summer 2022, I guess, kimono trench coat, or even just kimono. I don't know the technical definition for a kimono, if there is a difference in lengths and if that makes it either a kimono or trench coat or not, but this one is incredibly long. It also only came in one size, so depending on your body type, it'll fit you differently, and there's no sizes to really go for if you're a bigger person or a smaller person, so you just kind of got to hope that the one size all fits you. It does come in 2 colors for this season. It comes in like a nice beige, or maybe I was almost going to say a tan, but it's probably not a tan, or maybe a sand. You could label this color many things, or it comes as a black. And I think for the versatility with my wardrobe, I would want this one in the black. There's nothing wrong with the second color. It's just that I would have less pieces to wear with the brown one than I would with the black one. And yeah, I really like this piece for the material choice, for the silhouette, how it drapes on body. I feel like it still will drape pretty well on body if I was to wear something like this. I would love to wear this both in the spring summertime if possible, or more likely in the fall winter. With it being colder, I could layer up and wear this type of piece. It would just be a sweet piece to wear. It's such a big statement piece because of its silhouette, not even its color, and I just really like it. It really spoke to me when I covered the lookbook. I went over the lookbook for this season. I really liked it when I saw it there. I still like it now, so I definitely had to mention it as piece number 5 in this video today. For piece number 4, guys, it's going to go to the UC1B4204. I feel ridiculous reading out these item codes, but this is what they're called. I'm going to call it the... I don't even know what to call it. The knit sweater jacket combo piece? No, it makes it sound like it's a food meal. But it is! I mean, okay, so it's this patented jacket with, on top of it, a knit hooded cardigan that zips onto the piece that's attached to it. It's a combo deal. You buy one and you get 2 pieces essentially, because you can unzip the knitted hoodie from the jacket and then just wear the knitted hoodie as an extra layer. So yeah, as I said, you get 2 pieces for the price of one. Well, maybe not for the price of one because it's quite expensive, but yeah, you get 2 pieces. Yeah, this piece came out in 2 colors for the Spring-Summer 2022 season. It came in either a green jacket, brown hooded cardigan, or a, I guess, gray jacket and red hooded cardigan. I'm kind of on the fence on which one I prefer more out of the 2 colors. I think I would prefer the gray and red more, just because I have more that works with gray and red in my wardrobe than I do with green and brown. But maybe that says something about my color choice of wardrobe. But I would like both. Like if someone was like, Daniel, do you want a size 5 in the green and brown for this price, and it was a good price, I'd be like, yeah, okay, well, I'm happy with the green and brown. But yeah, I really like just like the silhouette and the idea behind it. Like, you can get a cool jacket with an all-over print design on it, or you can chuck over a cardigan hooded piece on it as well and have it as double layered. And I just kind of like that design. Undercover has been doing a lot of modular pieces over the past couple seasons where you can, change the piece to other pieces, or you can remove parts of the piece and just wear it as one. They've been doing that a lot recently, and I've really been getting around it. Yeah, it's an awesome piece. I love the colors to it. I could see myself wearing it. And I think it was the photos of the lookbook that really persuaded me recently that I want it. I was like, yeah, like I can see myself rocking the gray one. The gray one looks nice. I can see myself rocking the green one as well. Yeah, fine with either color, preference on the gray, but a solid piece nonetheless. And yeah, I had to put it as piece number 4 today. Now for piece number 3 today, guys, this one, okay, if you teleported me back like 24 months ago and showed me this piece, this probably wouldn't even been a piece that I would consider. Something that I just would not have gotten around at all. But times have changed. I could I could see myself rocking this. So what we have is the UC1B4901. I would call it the long knit cardigan. It's this black, gray, probably those two colors, but just various different shades of black and gray. The official color in Undercover's store is literally black mix. And it's just, yeah, all these different colors of black and gray knit coming together to make this huge cardigan. And by huge, it's not huge in the width. It's huge in the length. This thing is long. It does not fit like something that would sit at your waist or maybe slightly below it. This is something that would go down to like, I mean, depending on which size you buy, it could probably go as far as like maybe halfway down your thigh. Like it's long. It is a very long knit. Which size would I buy it in? Size 5, the biggest. Just because I'd want that whole like dramatic long effect that this piece has, you know, like it's sick to look at. I like it on the lookbook. It looks really nice on the model in the lookbook. I've seen it on a couple of photos on Instagram, and I've been like, yeah, you know what? Not bad. Give it to me in a size 5, probably at a discounted or secondhand price, and I'd wear it to work. Because I've not, with work, I normally wear Oxford white Oxford shirt, you know, one that I recently unboxed on the channel, the Uniqlo one. Some black pants. I wear pretty monochromatic fits. So, well, two-tone fits, I should say, white and black. So, this nice little black and grey knit cardigan, I could chuck it over the top and it could work very well in the office. But, yeah, that was my justification. I was like, I could wear it to the office. That's the piece I want. Yeah, so that was why I had to mention it. I was like, I can get around it. I'm going to buy it. Well, I'm going to buy it if I can find it in a size 5 at a good price. But it's a sweet piece. Had to put it as piece number 3 in today's video. Okay, this one I was actually kind of surprised in myself that I actually was considering picking this piece up. And I think the main reason I was interested in this piece recently was because a size 5 in this piece came up second hand for like a really good price in Japan. I was like, ooh. At that price, you've got me interested. But at any other price, I'd be like, yeah, I'm alright. And it's single colored, so it's really easy to wear. It's a nice color. And I kind of like its technical details to it. So what we have is the UC1B4, I think it's S01, Eastpak crew neck. So yeah, Undercover's been collaborating with Eastpak for the past couple seasons regularly. I don't know if they've been doing collaborations for decades, but they potentially could have. I've just noticed over the past couple seasons they've been doing it very regularly, and most of the time I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna be real, most of the Eastpak Undercover stuff I'm like, yeah, it's okay, but like opportunity cost. If I was to buy this Eastpak piece, I would miss out on a piece that I'm way more interested in. But this is a piece where I would buy it and I wouldn't feel that opportunity cost. I'd be like, no, this was like genuinely worth it, and I love it. What we have is the this sweater, this gray Eastpak sweater. It's very simple in design. It's simply just an Undercover gray sweater. But then you got the technical aspects on the side there with the pockets and the Eastpak, you know, materials and the zips and everything like that. And I like the little co-branding patch just sitting on the left breast there, just chilling. It's nice. It is nice. Yeah, I like the fit of it, color. The technical details doesn't sway me where I'm like, ooh, it's a bit too technical for me. I actually like it. I'm like, yeah, those 2 pockets on the side are kind of fun. I could get around it. Yeah. So I had to mention it. I was like, you know what? I've seen it go for some good prices in the secondary market. Wouldn't mind picking it up. If it, you know, came along in a size 5 for a nice price, I'll pick it up. Maybe I should go try and find that listing again that I saw. Pick that size 5 up. No, I gotta hold off. I gotta buy some Capital soon. I mentioned that recently. I gotta buy some Capital. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I had to mention it in today's video, guys. I had to put it as piece number 2. Now, for piece number 1, guys, this piece is something that we saw in the lookbook. Something that I think has 3 colors in total, but I've only been able to find 2 of them at the moment. And I don't mind the 2 colors that I've found, but honestly, I think I couldn't go with the black just because I have like so many black hoodies. But again, if like a size 5 came up at like a really good price and I'd be like, ooh, you know, like I would pick up the black one, but ideally I would pick up like the gray green one. What we have is the UC1B4808-1 hoodie. And the -1 is the grey green color, the -3 is the black color, and that's why I assume there's 3 colors, because there's probably a -2. There's probably a second color out there called the -2, but yeah, no, I really loved its details on this one. So to break it down, it's got a detachable hood, so you can detach the hoodie, but the way that the hoodie is, I guess not like positioned, but the way that it is that it kind of looks like those old vintage hoodies, ones where you've got like, you know, like a tear right near the neckline and it's caused the hoodie to like fray out like that. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, basically that's what I mean. I really like that look. But you can just detach the hood if you prefer it as a crew neck. It's got a pocket on the left hand side, and I kind of like that look. It makes it feel less like a hoodie and more like a jacket in a way, with so many pockets. It's got 2 zips on the front, which I'm assuming you can unzip just to like free up the width a little bit there. I don't think the zips on the side have an actual purpose. I think it's more just for aesthetics, but I kind of like how the whole piece looks with the length and everything like that, because it's got different lengths for the different panels with the zips and stuff. I actually, and I think I mentioned this when I covered the lookbook way back, I would have preferred this piece without any graphics on it. I kind of like it for its color and just technical details. I didn't think it needed graphics at all. Am I turned off completely for it having graphics on it? Not really. Like I would still buy it with the graphics on it, but yeah, as I've been reiterating, I feel like it would look better without the graphics and just the focus being on the technical detail. But the graphics do align with the season, and a lot of the other pieces from this season have the same graphics, so I understand why the graphics are there. But yeah, it would have been nice to have it without. But yeah, it's a super sweet piece. I've actually been seeing a lot of these prop up in 4s, but not many 5s propping up. Very typical though, because you know they don't make a large amount of 2XLs because not everyone's a 2XL. But yeah, I would like this in a 5. I feel like it would look really nice on me in a 5. Again, not really fussed on the color, but with a preference to the green one or the gray green one, because I've just got so many black hoodies. Like, I wouldn't want to add another black hoodie to the pile and then be like, oh, now when I want to wear a black hoodie, which one do I wear? Now I have a gray green one where I'd be like, I want to wear the gray green one today, you know? Anyway, yeah, it's a sweet piece. It's a sweet piece. Hopefully I can find this one in a 5. If you guys find any of the pieces that I mentioned in this video today in a size 5 or the biggest size available for it, because some of them don't come in 5s, but some of them do come in, you know, like big enough sizes for me to wear. If you find these pieces in the biggest sizes, send them my way. Drop them in the comment section below. Hit me up on IG. I'm absolutely there. I'm there. I'm watching it. It's bookmarked. That's how I save all my listings. It's bookmarked. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on any of the pieces that I mentioned in this video today, guys. If you'd like me to do another pickups video, either for the spring-summer 2022 season or undercover, or for a specific season, please let me know how you feel about any of the pieces or a specific video you want me to do down in that comment section below. Well, that's it, guys. That is part 2 of 5 pieces I want to pick up from Undercover by Jun Takahashi. I could easily do a second or even third part just on the Spring-Summer 2022 season, as there was actually surprisingly quite a few pieces from this season I did like to pick up, and I could kind of dedicate a video on talking about the Manabu Detto pieces, the artists that they collaborated with for that season, because I specifically didn't mention any of the pieces that they did for this video, because I knew I could do like another video just for those pieces. Because I do want like a bunch of them. Like, there's so many pieces in that season that, again, if I'm pronouncing this right, Manabu did. And I could easily do a video talking about them. Because I don't know if you remember watching the lookbook video when I covered the lookbook, I went crazy for the t-shirts, and I still feel the exact same way about the t-shirts that Manabu did for the series. Like, damn. But anyway, I can save that for another video, because I'll just talk about it forever. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on any of the pieces. Do you own any of the pieces? Are you going for any of the pieces? What's your thoughts? And please, as mentioned before, if there's, you know, any specific season, section, or brand that you want me to do these pickup videos for, comment section below. Hit me up. Let me know of a specific brand you want me to look into and mention 5 pieces of, specific season, or a specific genre of fashion. Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Undercover seasons, if you want me to do more pickups videos on Undercover, if you want me to do more pickups for Undercover or more unboxings of Undercover, you just got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you guys for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel is the best indicator you can give me. Now, as mentioned at the start of this video, we are aiming for a new subscriber milestone of 3,400, because I want to update that little subscriber milestone here. You know, this is our last pink one. We're going to move on to, well, I'm not going to spoil which color, but we're going to move on to a new color when we hit 3,400, mainly because I ran out of pink sticky notes, but it is what it is. So I would love to hit 3,400 with you guys, and hopefully with your guys' continuous support, you can rustle up 3 more subs for the channel, and we can hit 3,400 really easily. But I don't want to make any assumptions. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. Well, that's all I gotta say about these pieces, guys. Now I'm gonna go hunting for them in Japan and see what I can bring up. Hopefully I can find a couple online stores with them available. But in saying that, you need to pick up some capital. You need more chrome. Oh, the endless struggle. The endless struggle, isn't it? It's all like that. So, yeah, it is. It is like that. Oh, and Supreme as well. I would love to pick up some more Supreme. See what I mean? It's just an endless struggle, guys. You can never win. But yeah, until the next pickups video, until the next streetwear talk video, until the next Undercover video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.